What is currently happening in the world? Recently, the Libya people are chasing Nigerians away from their country. They are protesting against Nigerians living in their country. They said they do not want Nigerians anymore in their country. This is a current news happening in Libya. Same thing that is happening in South Africa, happening in Kenya, happening in Nigeria, is happening right here in Libya. A lot is happening to Nigerians. Please say a word of prayer for Nigerians as you're watching this video. I'm going to be attaching the video here for you guys to watch it. Please, this is a reaction video and not in any way to instigate hate, violence, or any form of things on the internet. I'm just reacting on a video I saw on the internet. Please, as you're watching, do so well to like this video and share.
My friend is in danger in Libya and she's trying to escape back to our home country, Nigeria. I am begging you, please, do not let this video disappear into the noise. Please watch this video to the end to help her escape. If you don't know, my friend who has been living in Libya for almost 2 years now is in danger and she fears for her life. She's trying to get back home. There have been a series of protests in the past month or so requesting for the immediate removal of immigrants in the country. Now, of course, this affects her because she's an immigrant in Libya. She went there seeking better life for her son and her family. According to her, people are being assaulted in the streets. They are being unalived and even unlawfully imprisoned. So much so to the point that even her home was burned to the ground and she had to flee to her friend's house for safety. But that is only going to last for so long because her friend is also an immigrant. Please help me get her to safety. There are 2 links at the top of my link tree. Please make a donation and please make sure that you are engaging with this video as much as possible. We don't have much time to get her out and I would really like to fundraise all that we need in about a week. We're trying to get her from Libya to Nigeria but also help her settle back down and restart her life when she gets to our country. Thank you for watching. All safe hands on deck.
Breaking news to all Nigerians in Libya. Tomorrow morning by 8 a.m. Inshallah, wọ́n ní wọ́n máa ti ọ̀nà Tripoli, Benghazi, Zawiya, Mustrata, Zeniti, gbogbo ẹ̀ pátá from the beginning to the end. Ẹ mọ̀ reason ẹ ṣàmù kàn kó àwọn èèyàn báyìí presently. So the main reason tó dẹ̀ fẹ́ fi ti ọ̀nà yẹn ni wípé àwọn náà lẹ́nu caterpillar mo fẹ́ kọ́ bọ́ yẹn wá caterpillar ní ọ̀la tó yẹ yín bẹ́ẹ̀. So wọ́n fẹ́ ti ọ̀nà yẹn wọ́n máa shut down everywhere. Kò sẹ́ni bọ̀ dín tó máa jáde anybody tó bá jáde wọ́n sì ní kọ́fì bọ̀ pa.
Guys, Libya has moved over 18 undocumented Nigerian migrants from the City Immigration Detention Center to the southern city of Sabah, where they were expected to be repatriated. 18, and this is their picture. Please, do Nigerians, una know they hear word, una see they travel to Libya. I've said this countless time. Stop traveling to Libya. Instead of traveling to Libya, please, it's better you go back to your village and do farming. It's very much better. Libya does not want it. Are you people not on this word? Don't you see, testimonies of people, victims of this Libya? Una still they travel to Libya. Una still they travel to Libya. Why una know they hear word? This is becoming embarrassing. Libya of all places, they deport una. Not be say they gave, like, to be honest, it doesn't want it. We know Nigeria is bad though. Nigeria is bad. Nothing is working in Nigeria. But please, instead of Libya, please stay with us here. We wait there, Nigeria never die finish. We see they both, they hustle, they struggle, they go. Join us on this struggle, on this fight. This is why we are calling for to be united and demand for good governance, a working system. Not to be divided and be traveling all around the world to die.
As you can see behind me is Bushal, the affected area where Calabushing was actually going on all this while.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're a foreigner in Libya, this video is for you, so you better move closer. Now let me quickly give you a backstory, but before that, you must have seen that the Libyans are protesting against foreigners in their country, that the foreigners asked to leave their country. Now this is the backstory. The executives had a meeting. They had a meeting with the major people of Palestine, and they said they want to resettle here in Libya. So I'm going to be splitting these people in two parts. The first part said no, that we do not want anybody to come and resettle in our country. Then the other part says, since you do not want the major Muslim country to come here and resettle, then the foreigners too have to leave. Then there's a difference between migrants and resettlers, because a migrant can take their bag tomorrow and say, I am going back to my country. A resettler cannot leave because they have nowhere else to go, which means they are basically going to be sharing this country with the people of Libya, which is what they're trying to kick against. Now, the first part that said they need these people to come here and settle, that's why wouldn't they allow a major Muslim country to come and settle in their land? Instead, that they allow foreigners that have different religion to come here and to come here and stay illegally. Now, the other part are saying that no, they do not want people to come and settle here. They do not want these people to come and settle here because they are basically, like I said, they are going to be sharing this country with other people from Palestine, So they said no. So the first part are saying if these other parts do not want people to come in and resettle, then they do not also want illegal immigrants in their country. Since they do not want Palestinians, then everyone that is not from here has to leave. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say now. So if you don't understand, let me explain one more time. Like I said, they are in two parts. Now, the first part are saying that the people of Palestine has to come in and settle. They are called the resettlers and settle here. Now, the other part are saying they do not want resettlers. So as I was saying, the other part are saying since that they do not want anybody to come and resettle in their country, they don't want to share their country with anybody because they know tomorrow the foreigners can just leave their country. This is not their country, you understand? So the first part are saying since the second part do not want foreigners to come and settle, they do not want people of Palestine to come and resettle in their country, that means that they do not want any foreigner in their country. So that is why they have been protesting that every foreigner has to leave their country. So that's the major reason why they have been protesting, that every foreigner has to leave. So people, please be very careful, and if you have been spending your money lavishly, this is time to save. Yeah, so just like I said, if you have been spending your money lavishly thinking there is still time for you to save, this might just be the better time for you to save that money, because at some point we might have to leave. Now I'm talking about everyone, all foreigners in this place. And I'm not just talking about the Nigerians, because you guys have been biased about everything. They're not protesting that the Nigerians has to leave, they're protesting that all foreigners have to leave their country, including you. So whether you're Nigerian or not, you have to leave. So yeah, that's what's going on, and may God help us. And every aggression, every hatred that you want to push and you want to have against these people, just know that it's not worth it, and maybe you should put that energy, you should transfer that energy to your country of origin, because I don't see any reason why you should be angry. You should be upset with people trying to people fighting for their country. So yeah, it is what it is. May God help us. So the Palestinians cannot stay, so therefore you cannot also stay. So that is what's going on.
If you know, say you never experience this kind of thing for your life, prison lifestyle, and you don't want experience and for front, avoid anything illegal migration or Arab country. If you migrate go Arab country illegally and you call they try to cross water, go Europe or go anywhere where the water lead to, if they catch you, if your luck no shine, na prison, na prison. And if you no get that document, so if they do ready police arrest, they go still catch you, put you for this kind of same place. So if you don't want experience prison, may you see as it be, you go to chop once in a day. Sometimes you no go see food. Avoid that.
You think that this protest is going to end soon, then you don't know what we are into. You don't know you don't know what we have gotten ourselves into. This protest is not even about you alone. There are so many things attached to this ongoing protest, and I'm going to post these things so you can see. So according to this person is saying the main reason, not the only reason, the main reason for the demonstration is the control of the far-right party over the Libyan parliament. In the coming days, the government will change and it will be a government from the far-right party in Libya, and the protest against immigrants will become more severe. So do you know why it's going to become more severe? According to what this person said, that I agree with, by the way, is because according to, unlike what you've seen before, unlike the police illegal arrest, or like the police detaining foreigners, or like the police taking you to deportation camps just to take you back to Nigeria, this one is different, because this one is not about the police. This one now is about the citizens saying they want what is here, saying they want to take charge of their country. So at some point, they might start to injure people on the streets, they might start to damage goods, they might start to kill people, they might start to harass and beat people up on the street. This is what is going to become. It's going to become a mob protest. It's going to turn into a mob protest. And the reason why I'm saying all of these things is because of this video that I'm going to be showing you right now.
Hello, hi!
What do you guys think? But the thing is, we might say it will become bad, and it might not just, it might just be better, and we might think it will get better, and it might just become worse. So let's just be prepared. Let's just keep preparing ourselves. And like I said, if you are somebody that has been spending on unnecessary items, just know that now is the time for you to continue to save, because like I said, we might think it will get better, and it will just get worse. Now that is it. And for those of you that are still doubting, because I said these have something to do with the resettlement of the Palestinian people and all of these things, and you think it is a joke, I know some of you might have seen some of their videos and their placards, that you see what is written on their placards, but I tried to screenshot this one, and I'm going to be showing you guys. If you can read, you would be able to see, we refuse Palestinians, or whatever they wanted to write. So it is there. You would see what I'm trying to say. And please, I beg you in the name of God, let the Nigerians be in Nigeria for now. I'm talking to the traffickers. Leave the Nigerians in Nigeria for now. Don't bring anybody in from Nigeria now, because you will be shocked to know that some people are still controlling Nigerians from Nigeria. You're still calling to control people into Libya, even with all of these things that is going on. You are still trying to bring people into this country. I don't know when you people are going to sit down and actually use your brain. They want to send we that we're already in the country, they want to send us back to Nigeria. But you are there because you want to make money, you want to make illegal money, you want to do business. You are still calling, you want to bring people in from Nigeria. And it is this you people's selfish interest that you people are using to implicate us in this country. I don't understand. Now bring us to this point where they want to send us come out.
I hope you all are seeing what is currently happening in Libya. Even Libya do not want Nigerians in their country. But at this point, not just Nigerians, they do not want foreigners anymore in their country. What is currently happening in the world? Nobody wants to entertain foreigners again in their country. What is currently happening? And this is a wake-up call for all Nigerians that it is time for you guys to go back to your country, fix your country, challenge your governments to make your country a better place to live in. Instead of jumping from one country to the other, suffering yourself. And most of these Nigerians in Libya, they are actually suffering. A lot of them are in prison. A lot of them are doing one business or the other. They are into one tedious work. Most of them do not even have freedom to go out, and you are going to that same Libya to work. This is a wake-up call for all Nigerians to drag your governments by their agbada. Drag them with everything draggable for them to make your country a better place to live in, and stop looking for places to go to. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Please like this video and share.